Alright there folks, welcome to another mental fishing adventures, and I'm still sat in the shed. It's blooming freezing out there. Now I've had a few comments over the last few months about my landing net handles, because they've been getting a bit tired and a bit floppy really, and no one wants a floppy pole, do they? Naughty people. So I've been using the little matrix one for pretty much everything, to be fair, and it's not been too bad, but it is a little bit short. So I've got a brand new one, and this is a very clever bit of kit. I'll show you it now. Okay, now I've not gone down the fashionable route of trying to find a bloody 5 meter one, because what's the point? I really don't get that. You've got a top kit in your hand and then 5 meters of landing net in the other hand. How does that work? That's just crazy if you ask me. But anyway, I digress. The one I've gone for is the MIDI White Knuckle CX series, and the reason that I've gone for this is it is a 3 meter handle, but a little bit of clever engineering in here. Now I know a couple of other companies do it, but I don't think they're quite as strong as this one. Now you'll be able to see there, look, I've got two threaded ends, so that's mint. So that means I can use a nice short 2 meter one, or I can pop it in and do the 3 meter one. Now the 3 meter one, it's got on there, if you can read that, if I can angle it at the camera, there we go. It's got F1 carp, double figure carp, because you want to really get them netted at a reasonable distance. Now this section here, it is for, you see that? Maybe see that, there we go. That is saying silverfish, F1 and carp, and it's for more finesse fishing. And if you think about it, you probably won't notice this on many videos, but it does happen quite a lot. It depending on what length of rod you're using and what length of top kit, depends where those fish are going to pop out in front of you. Now the bigger ones, you tend to play them a lot closer in and scoop them from under your feet, hence the shorter section. And this is also a lot thicker, it's a lot more chunky to handle those bigger weights. But if you're bagging up on F1s and you're fishing shallow, you're going to get them in and you want to be scooping them in at 3 meters or 4 meters as fast as you possibly can. 3 meters for me is a lot more comfortable, so I'm not leaning too far forward because I'm old and my back is broken, as long with all my other list of injuries. So this to me made perfect sense. And the other reason why I like it is the grip on here is, it's kind of rubberized as well. So even if you're soaking wet and it's cold, it's damp, it's just miserable weather, you've still got a good solid handhold on that pole. So yeah, I'll drop a link in the description below, but if you're in the market for a new landing net handle, again, I would shop around, because it's personal preference, a lot of this stuff. It's like everything with fishing, innit? We all go down certain routes, we like our favourite brands and stuff like that, but I think sometimes anglers, we get a tunnel vision, don't we? It's like at one point in time all I bought was map gear, then I went all matrix, and now I've got a combination of everything. But the more I shop around, the more I'm realising that the MIDI tackle in a lot of areas just ticks more boxes than everything else. So go check them out basically. If you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Cheers.